Hello, welcome back to the Basement Baseball Card Collector. Today's video, I have 5 TTM returns, and TTM stands for Through the Mail Autographs. I use Sports Card Forum for all of my addresses, and all that means is you find an address and send a letter and a self-addressed stamped envelope. That's easy to say. And then you just kind of wait. And so here I have my last few days of March. We got a couple on the 30th and a couple on the 28th, and I think the 27th. But either way, I have 5 letters. I have trimmed the edges, but I have not looked to see who is inside. So I'm going to do that with you right now. So let's see who we have. Received this on March 29 from Boston, Massachusetts. Let's see who we have inside. Index cards, no. Oh my word. Oh my, Bob Kuzie. I did not have a card from the playing days of Bob Kuzie, so I had to make one up. This actually is my first rookie's return. A few videos ago, I opened up my first pack. Bob Kuzie, if you don't know, you need to look up his stats. He is an all-time great. He is my first return from those. He's an NBA all-time, an all-75th teamer. Just an all-time classic. I sent him 2 cards and asked him if he wanted to keep one. Go for it. It looks like he did. He did not sign the index cards, but Bob Kuzie. Thank you, Mr. Bob Kuzie. Whoa. Return number 2. This one from Indianapolis, Indiana. So a hometown state return. Let's see who's in our envelope from March 28th. Oh, it's my rookie return. Who is on the other side? Oh. Bob Knight to Jason. Oh my goodness. And again, rookie pack. Wow, that is super cool. I sent him 1 card. Again, that Rookies app, if you haven't used it, I encourage you to check it out. You can add what image you like. You can pick from several designs, type it how you want to, add different logos. I found a really good one of him, probably giving his opinion very kindly to an official to go in the way of the Indiana Hoosiers. So thank you, Coach Bob Knight. That will be adding to my IU Hoosier collection and my coach's collection. It just keeps getting bigger. Thank you, Coach Knight. Portland, Oregon, March 28th, you can see. Let's take a peek. Oh my. Right away, you can see who we have here. I have seen several people receive the Hall of Famer, the all-time passing yardage leader for several years, Dan Fouts. 84 Topps Pro Bowl with some blue ink. Looks really nice. 86 Topps. Love that beard. 86 blue ink there. And I found, oh, that looks so nice. I actually found like a later Pinnacle card, Hall of Famer, like with it actually on the card. He signed all 3 of 3. Dan Fouts. How long was that out? I sent this on March 23rd, so it took just under 6 days, 5 days to get him back. He signed all 3 of 3. I've seen several of you get him back. That's just amazing. He is a great TTMer if you're looking to pick up a Hall of Famer right away. He signed all 3 in just under a week. Okay, so Dan Fouts, my goodness, thank you. We're going to put all the Dan Fouts on one. Let's put that 84 right there, that Pro Bowl on top. Moving along, TTM return number 3. Let's see, coming from Las Vegas, Nevada, March 30th. Oh, just having these returns in the mail. Oh, sorry. Whoa. Barry Sanders. Okay, now I'm again, I use Sports Card Forum. I have several people getting him back. He has a really high rate. They talked about being an auto pen. That is for sure an actual pen. Maybe like some kind of black marker, of course, but it has some smear. It's like on the index card. There's something real with that, and some people are saying they're getting an auto pen. Now, I will say, this is not the card I sent. I sent a 91 Pro set. To be fair, several people have said the same thing, but if... I'm just looking here. That is not a stamp. There's some ink that is for sure kind of staining on the index cards there. So Barry Sanders, a Heisman Trophy winner. That's the card I sent. I sent a 91 Pro set. If I can get that on the video, can you see that? What do you guys think about that? I took a shot thinking, man, if Barry Sanders were to actually sign this, they don't get much larger in terms of the NFL stature than Barry Sanders. I mean, he was 1,000-yard, no doubt, or 1,000-yarder every season. He retired early. I don't totally understand why you don't get the same card back. But that was what people were saying on the Sports Card Forum, and so I will add to that once I get on the computer later on. But still, Barry Sanders, Hall of Famer. Dan Fouts, Hall of Famer. Bob Knight, Hall of Famer. Bob Kuzie, Hall of Famer. I mean, I don't know where the next one can go from here, but I have one more return for this video. Again, coming out of suburban Illinois, March 30. And again, this one seems kind of thick. Let's see who we have in here. Ooh, we have a note. Oh, Chelsea Ross, Ed Harris. And again, my rookie, that rookie app. Amen for that rookie app. I did, again, I asked him to keep one if he would like. He is a very good TTMer if you're looking to get him. What I do wish I would have done this time was to make a card of him as the head coach from Rudy. Just another great sports movie. Major League is one of my favorites, but Chelsea Ross, he signed both, 2 of 2. And again, I asked him if he wanted to keep one. He was free to do that, of course, but he signed both and sent them both back. Chelsea Ross. And again, if you don't know those Major League movies, you are missing out, especially the first one. I did, he actually sent my letter back. I'm just going to read it from over. I asked him 2 questions, and I'll just kind of read his answer. I asked him, in 1989, which is when Major League came out, I was 10 years old. You can do the math on that for my age. I said, we had 2 big years. Each of us had a big year in 1989. You had the movie Major League, and I started collecting baseball cards, and he put LOL. But I asked him 2 questions down in my letter. I asked him, in your movie, did you get to keep any of that memorabilia from the movie? Like, did you save anything? Did you know you wanted to back then? Do you have anything from the movie? And he wrote in his note, I have 1 item from the movie, my baseball cap. So he kept his hat from the movie. And number 2, I asked him, how often are you, how often do they ask you about being Ed Harris and all the doctoring of the baseball? How often do you get asked that? His answer, I am asked about it every day of my life, ! So cool. Oh, what a good return, guys. Ed Harris, his actual name is Chelsea Ross. Thank you, 2 of 2. Bob Kuzie, Hall of Famer. Thank you, Bobby Knight. Thank you, Dan Fouts, Barry Sanders. What a great video. All five returns are just there climbing up the top of my list as some of my favorites for sure. So again, I try to make about 1 or 2 videos a week, and I just send these TTMs out, and like many of you out there, it's just fun to open the letters and see what's inside, and I'm just thankful. So if you've stuck with me this long and you've watched all 10 minutes of this, thank you, and I'll see you soon.